Whew. Stood online for 13 hours today. Did you do that? Yeah. Did you get the tickets? No, I don't even want them anymore. It's just like drugs that never come. It's just the same thing. I don't even want it. Whatever. Dying inside. Already dead. This shit is like mummification. I don't know what they call this. Tutankhamun, huh? Yeah. Fucking mommy, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, let me tell you. Oh no. See, look. Now I'm getting vigilant. More strange people with strange dogs that don't belong in the neighborhood. With more people playing with the fucking driveway. Don't come to this neighborhood with these strange dogs. You don't live here. Now it's all little white dogs. Dude, it's terrorism. The cigars. Okay? Everywhere I move, there is an asshole burning those disgusting... And I'm not kidding. They burn your fucking stomach. It's somewhere between the feeling of nauseous and being hungry. And the motherfucker smokes them. All day. Dusk till dawn. I told you. One after the other. And I mean, it just ruins a beautiful day. It shouldn't be allowed. That fucking landlord. I seen him out there today. I want to tell him. You know what your tenant's doing in there? Yeah, the next door landlord. His henchman, one of his work guys, was in my driveway, literally walking around looking at his other building, deep back, all the way by my grill. Came out of the building. I said, "Excuse me, can I fucking help you?" Because there's always stray crackheads in there in the first place. And I mean, it's a beautiful driveway. And he's always blocking my fucking driveway in front. And, that's your piece of shit property. This is mine. Comes out the guy, I'm just looking at my windows here for my building. And I'm like, this is my building. I own this. This is my building. I don't work for your boss. Did you see the sign that says private property? And did you see the one that says no parking? It's just everyday courtesy. Shouldn't even have to hang those. Really? I mean, is this a wildlife fucking, is this an abandoned, secluded spot in the woods where people are just, why are they constantly congregating on my lawn? This is a residential fucking area. I literally own this. There's 1 meter outside for 2 floors. I'm just looking at the building. Go look at it from within inside your own space. Yeah, come on. You don't want the crackheads wandering around? You won't let the other landlord in your yard? Hell no. Hell fucking no. Well, I let somebody else's slumlord linger around my $6,000 driveway. That's the most expensive shit I've ever had in my life. The $6,000 driveway that was a gift to me was more than I got for my Social Security retroactive 25 fucking years ago. How do you think I feel about that driveway? I wonder if anybody can relate to this. I really do. Do you understand me when I tell you that $6,000 is probably more money or more expensive of anything? Yeah, my most prized possession would be this house and the driveway. I don't even own a guitar that costs... And I feel like David Berkowitz at times because you go out every day and no matter what kind of day you're having, and it just creeps up on you insidiously. It's like, take a break at least. The guy smokes more than I do. That's a bad habit. If you're going to smoke like that, smoke fucking cigarettes. This motherfucker on YouTube said $13 cigar. What's 13 times 5? Because 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. That's... You could get 180, I think, of those cigars for your $13 cigar. Somewhere around there. $13 cigars is a cheap cigar? Well, maybe for you. But, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. These shits here, dude, I don't know where the fuck they came from why they started. And no, it's not. It's not the burning in the tray smell. It's literally the fumes it puts off. It's not like a cigar, but yet they're called cigars because they're wrapped. You get them at a gas station. You get 5 of them for $1. And they're so fucking toxic because there is nothing, I told you this in case you didn't hear it, there is nothing in this world that makes me not like a little girl with like cramps that makes me like, it makes my stomach turn and the acids start bubbling. It's fucking weird. It feels like the first time I had an ulcer when I was like 19. It feels like that. And I feel like I want to throw up at the same time. And I feel like it smells like fucking utter fucking shit. And it can't be a cigar. It looks like one. That's what they call that. But it smells like it's an incense. It smells like plastic burning. It smells like if you lit a crayon on fire. It smells like that. It smells like if you took the old Airwick fucking wax products and you ripped off the front and you melted the Airwick. I imagine that's what it would smell like. And my stomach, I have to go in the house. Sometimes I catch a waft of it when I'm upstairs. And I call that terrorism. Okay? We're not talking about cigarettes. We're not talking about we're not talking about your good cigars. We're not talking about marijuana smoke. We're talking about if you only smelled them and they do something. I told you it got to violence before. And everywhere I fucking move, there is an asshole either in the building or living, in this case, right fucking next door to me, that is smoking those disgusting, stomach-churning, Gehenna, garbage-burning, plastic-smelling shits, and it doesn't stop. It's an endless stream of these cigars from fucking 8 a.m. till 10 o'clock at night. Those are not meant to be smoked like that. I feel like David Berkowitz, like when he wrote a letter to his neighbor about the dog. I can see that none of us is going to get any peace unless I do something. And believe me, I don't know why it's come to this, but you've ruined my life, sir. You and these fucking cigar smoking cunts, or whatever you call those, you've ruined my fucking life. You've more than I hate you, I hate these fucking cigars, man. I've been doing them ever since they came out around 2014. No, that doesn't smell good. It's making me sick. No one else seems to be allergic to them. I just want to, you just want to leave a fucking anonymous letter, be like, I can't live under these circumstances. Something must be done. And I know you're not going to quit smoking them or get a fucking job or for Christ's sake, start smoking cigarettes or vapes. So I'll figure it out what needs to be done. This is a warning. You've ruined my family. We can't. I mean, it's literally like that. My stomach is still burning just from 5 minutes outside, and I'm like, I just want to sit on my porch. What kind of asshole buys these from a fucking gas station? These will be okay to light up in the house, don't you think? That is a, and they burn like stogies. Yeah, they burn all day, and they burn. They smell nothing like real cigars. People say, oh, that's stinky. No. That's a nice smell. It's a nice smell compared to these. And they're synthetically fruity. And you can't polish a turd. And what it does to my stomach, it's the weirdest thing. Nothing in this world does that. And the one guy I was living with, after 7 years, I told you I beat him with the end of a belt buckle and made him flee. And the other guy too, because of the fucking cigars. I want to write the company and be like, do you fucking realize what you're doing? Over there at your plant. Who works at this company that does these? Are you all, I mean, what's your cultural background? Do any of you motherfuckers smoke these things you make? I work at a cat food company. Do I eat the fucking cat food though? No, probably not, mister. You know what I'm saying? What needs to be done? And I can't explain. It's like explaining the scent of something is like explaining marijuana or explaining a perfume. It's damn near impossible. But let me just Maybe I'm having an extreme reaction for all these fucking years. But something tells me that if I'm reacting this way in the most extreme way to it, it's probably all across the board unpleasant, disgusting, offensive. The words that come to mind. I mean, if you want to smoke cigars, light that up and then ask me, what words come to your mind as you watch me smoke this piece of shit here? What words come into your mind? Don't talk, just smell and even take a puff if you want. And immediately the words that all come to my head are not good words. Gehenna, toxic, garbage, wax, plastic burning, smoldering wax and plastic. But it's the whole cigarette. It's not the plastic tips. It's not that. That's the whole trip. And I mean, that's just what it takes. Do they taste that good? Where they can't possibly. It's just like, ask anyone, what do these smell like? What words come to your mind? Disgusting, vomit, stomach acid. These are all the words. I know I got some double words here, but can I help you? Nausea. Shit like that. None of those words are good. What other words? Come on, give me some more. Vomit. You know? Someone's got to put an end to those. That was the worst idea the industry ever came up with. And I mean, are you supposed to inhale those? Why would you smoke those in the house? They're much, much, much stronger than cigarettes. Don't you think maybe you should... I mean, I go outside to smoke as much as I can. Don't you think you should go outside with that piece of shit toxic fucking thing and he's living in a building with 10 other fucking people? Is it all right if I go ahead and burn some garbage in here? Anybody seem to mind? Go right ahead, you already are. I mean, what's the difference? Don't even bring the garbage out, just burn it in the house. Burn plastic bags. Shit like that. Anybody mind? No, I mean, go ahead and if I lived in that building, I would tell the landlord. I'd be like, but not that they ever listen, but I would tell him, I'm going to move on account of the incessant, disgusting, toxic, shitty, plasticky cigar smoking from 8 a.m. until 10 o'clock at night. It's going down the block. It's even getting into my dwelling upstairs somehow. And it just smells like mangoes and melted plastic. And I mean, it just fucking chewed me. My stomach is just... I just want to get some air, yo. You can't go in back. It follows you down the block. And it's got this sickly, sweet smell on top of it. And then the temples start to throb. And then a mild sweat appears on my brow. Then I'm just getting irritated. I'm back outside. Now I feel nauseous again. All I smell is mango and garbage burning. And plastic. When they first came out, the guy that was smoking them in my house that I lived with for 7 years, it took me 2 years to figure out what the fuck was going on. I thought it was a new drug he was smoking because there was new drugs coming out. And I'm like, because it was such a foreign smell. And then I became paranoid, and that's why I say this. I thought literally he was leaving for work and burning crayons beneath my music room so I could smell burnt because he hated me that much or something. I never suspected it would be a fucking cigar. Those things, just my head, my stomach, it's disgusting. That's obviously toxic.